Hi, I'm Dylighted, and today I'm going to be showcasing a competitive Catan game featuring all regional or national champions, me included. In this game, I included the table talk so you can see how we socially maneuver our different situations. I've also done my best to cut out all the wait time, so there's always something going on. You don't have to wait for anyone to make any decisions. I hope you enjoyed this type of video, and if you do, please let me know as I will post more. Thank you. Enjoy.
Alright, you're good to place.
Player's really focused for this game. He would have played by now. There you go.
I just have to do this. Okay, you there?
Sorry, were you guys waiting long?
Nah. Perfect timing. He just placed.
Okay. Oh, okay, perfect. Sorry, guys, just give me a sec.
Yeah, no, it's a tough spot.
Yeah, usually for these games we're pretty lenient on taking your time because these take a little bit of thought and people are pretty good in this. So
I appreciate that. I got a couple of options. I'm just trying to.
With that being said, please hurry up. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, if I happen to die due to coronavirus, I want one of y'all to take my spot in terms of making Catan videos.
Yeah, so Dylan, I was going to talk to you about that actually, because what I thought would be kind of cool, and I mentioned it to Sam and to Kay, a couple other folks, around like having like different tutorials around almost putting together like a curriculum. Like, so starting positions, just do like a whole course or session on starting positions and make it sort of like almost like an educational book or educational like mini series. I think it'd be cool. Also having feedback like on, for example, you could go through the whole process of like, if you selected 8, 5, 10, why I did that, and walk through like 1 through 8 or 2 through 7 or whatever you're looking at,
Yeah.
right? And saying, I think this position will be open. I think this gives me the best shot. And you can almost make it like a little mini quiz and say, hey, where would you go
Of course,
first? Yeah, I think it'd be interesting, but be a little work. But
yeah, all of it, everything's a lot of work. I would make so many more videos if it didn't take any work. If I had all the time in the world, I'd be pumping out videos. I mean, well, now I do. So
are you an influencer, like in that your full-time job?
What? A Catan influencer? We'll see.
Aren't you like Ninja? Like just different?
The Catan scene? Well, I'll tell you what I find really, really funny is that when I go to a lot of tournaments, I can identify who my viewers are pretty quickly. Just how like they speak and how they act. They have a certain... You can just tell like my viewers are different than the typical casuals, since I think the biggest thing that jumps out to me as soon as they open their mouth, and it's a vocabulary. They say stuff like free road. That's like a big what eye opener. Like, where'd you learn that word from? It's or like if you say or wheat sheep, or like if you say dev cards, and just like I think you can pretty quickly tell, or at least I can quickly tell who my viewers are inside of a tournament, and I find that funny. On the contrary, apparently, I have a very distinguishable voice in tournaments, and people recognize me because of that. Oh, that's pretty cute. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, let's see.
No, it's cute. Yo, I didn't see that at all. You get to the 810, you get to the woodport. Oh, wow. I like it.
Yeah.
You're in a hard spot. Like, I'm not sure what I'd do in your spot either.
Yeah, that was my issue. Like, there was so many things running through my head. And like, even when it comes to figuring out where everyone else places and stuff like that, like, you guys have so many really good options that like it didn't matter. So I was just like, okay, you know what? Let's try this. Let's see how it goes.
Though, random thought is, I do think I am getting more viewers because of the coronavirus, since everyone's staying at home. And there's a lot more interest in online Catan.
Quick, you got to pump out those videos then.
It's a lot of work.
Your account.
It's a lot of work. Like, one video takes a lot longer than y'all think. Since These are like
Yeah,
2-hour games,
100%.
but like I'll chop up all the waiting time in between it. I would try to do my own
100%.
commentary, and then I have to chop up my own commentary to match the video. It's a lot more work than y'all think, but
Oh, I definitely appreciate the amount of work that goes into it. A friend of mine does editing.
oh yeah, well,
Yeah, it's crazy how much time goes into it.
I work in L&D, so yeah, I know
There you
exactly.
go.
What's
how
L&D?
it goes into it. Learning and development. It's like content. Like I basically do like content integration. So with different sort of content vendors and working, to integrate content on their platforms and stuff. So I know exactly how long content takes.
Yeah.
Oh man, sorry guys. I've got a couple options here now too. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's your turn. Take your time. I'll stop chit chatting. Ooh, feisty move.
It's funny because after I placed, I was like, shit, I was supposed to do 9, 6, 12. And then I was like, well, fuck it. It's already down. And so I was like, all right, well, someone else will take that.
Instead of 6, 3, 11?
Yeah, I was supposed to do 9, 6, 12.
Oh, so if you go to mentor spots, then you do 9, 5, 10 and 9, 6, 12?
Yeah. That's what I was supposed to do. And my wife came in with dinner and I was like, oh, perfect. That's amazing. And so then I put it down. And then after I put it down, I was like, oh shit, I was supposed to do 9, 6, 12.
Well,
but,
damn. if I could redo it for you, or if we could go back in time, I'll let you change it.
No, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It is what it is.
It's okay. You'll still win.
As soon as I like realized, I was like, shit, someone's going to go 9, 6, 12 and whatever. I knew that's what yellow was going to do.
You thinking if you're going to go to that brick?
Yeah, you read my mind. Want to strike up a deal, Red?
No deal.
Now, what spots are you trying to think? What spots are you thinking of? I can leave it right open for you.
I don't know. That 6-5-11 looks kind of dangerous. If you get that in your brick board, it could be a slow game for the rest of us.
All right, let's just do it. All right. 3, 10, 11 is yours, buddy. With the weak point. Alright, I usually don't play this slow.
Sure.
I promise.
I wouldn't know. You edit your videos, so.
Oh, yeah, so they are a little bit faster, yeah. Oh, you get 2 sheeps for every 4. Didn't realize that. Red.
It's still not going to be as good as your placement still. You are set up for some good stuff.
Yeah, I was thinking if you potentially take 6-5, 11 there and build to the 3, then you get your wood too.
The which 3? The 3, 10, 11?
I was talking to player. So if he builds, so you get 6-5, 11. Obviously, it's a pretty good setup. But if he takes 6-5, 11 and builds to the 11, 3, 10.
Yeah, that's what I thought he would do. I thought he would block Dylighted.
Ooh, yikes. Tough. The 3's hit.
To be honest, you want to know what's funny is I had a feeling he would cut him off if the numbers came right.
I mean, yeah, I think who wouldn't in that scenario? It's amazing.
Yeah, but at the same time, does yellow go down that way or does he cut me off to the wood port, right? So I was like, oh, that'll be interesting.
I was thinking like, yeah, as soon as a 3 hit, then yeah.
I mean, like, that's the only way I got myself in this game if I get that wheat, you know?
Yeah. This is gonna be a brutal game. I'll just sit and watch you guys.
I mean, my choice was either going to the 12-11 or the 8-3, and
Yeah.
I think the difference for me was that the wood port is 6 points versus the sheet port is, and the ore is relative, and the 8's the only difference, which I'm already on. So
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't like it, but it is what it is.
Oh, you got your settlement. That's nice.
Yay.
Anyone got wheat?
Yeah, what can you offer?
Yeah, I can do it with you, Slash. You got a nice deal?
A nice deal. We got some brick. I got a brick. Does anyone need a brick?
Do for any 2 cards. Like, you can choose whatever you want.
I'll do it for 2 cards too, as long as you don't give it to Dylighted.
Well, this is the thing.
Okay.
So depending on what you guys want me to do, if you guys, I don't know if I'm giving you guys 2 cards. I'm in such a shitty position right now. But if someone gives me the wheat or and a wood, I can actually block red from getting on this 8. So if anyone can give me wheat and wood, I'll give you.
Okay. Yeah.
I can give you.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Wait, whoa,
I'll do that.
whoa,
I'll give you wheat and wood.
Splash.
I have it.
Splash.
No, I'll splash. I have a wheat and a wood. Like, yeah, what you want?
Yeah, so I'll give you a sheet.
Splash.
I can't do 2 for 1. Like, come on. I'm giving you like a big.
That's the only thing. I can't. I literally only have the 2 roads and the settlement. Otherwise, I can't.
2.
Splash.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Why you gotta hurt me?
Wait.
I'm like.
No, you should be able to give me an extra card. Yeah, you should be.
No,
you can
can't.
do 2 for 3 in your scenario. Since you got 7 cards, you're just doing road settlement.
Splash. I'll give you 2 cards.
I was gonna do
cards just not to go there.
Settlement.
2 roads and a settlement.
Yeah, that's.
Well, I can't do 2 for 1 since it doesn't.
It's not worth.
I think you just getting the sheet port is pretty
for
good.
me, then.
Since I think getting on the 3 ores just it's.
But in my position, I like if whatever extra I can get, I'm gonna try and get. Otherwise, I don't care. I'm gonna just stick with this 10-8 right here, right? So. I'm just saying for you, like for you guys, I can help you out. He's going to get on this 10-11. Then on top of it, no one's going to contest him for this 10-11 right here. He's going to build.
What about Dylan? Dylan's going to get the brick port.
I mean, I'm trying to give her a good deal. I'm trying to work something out for her. This trade doesn't help me at all.
Are you going to give me the wood and what do you call it? The wood and the wheat?
You want me to give you
the wood and the wheat, and I can give you a sheep. I'm just saying that's what I got to offer.
And you're gonna put it and you're gonna build it on me if I give you that.
No. So if Silent, if you give it to me, I'll go build it on the 6-5-11.
Isn't that better for us? Like,
no, it's
if
not.
we do that, like, it is 100% better.
I'm saying it depends on who gives it to me. If Dylighted gives it to me, then I'm gonna go build over on the 8-3. So like,
I mean, I can't. I don't have a wood for you, so like I can't give it to you. And if you, I mean, yeah, I can't give it to you. So I'm sorry, I don't have a wood. So Dylighted, I can't do it. So don't worry about you.
Yeah, the trade doesn't help me enough. I'm sorry. And I mean, at this point, it's just single-handedly just helping you and hurting someone else. Otherwise, I consider it. I mean, you can still get it on the sheet port if you want, and it can fund. Yeah.
For the 10.
I mean, you get on the sheet port, and then you double down on the 10, and no one ever blocks you. But it's up to you, of course. Yeah, I can fund you. Just need some stuff back.
You can fund me. It's true, right?
Yes, can.
It basically it is a funding. A loan from the bank. All right, let me look for a second.
Well, I prefer to call it charity. I'm not a bank. I'm a nice person.
Yeah. So, what were you saying you would do? You wanted 2 cards. I'm not going to give you 2 cards. You're in such a solid position. I can't do that.
You needed what? You needed sheep and wheat?
I needed wood and wheat in order to build the 2 roads and settlement. Ultimately, if I don't do the 2 roads and settlement, I'm really just looking for the wheat.
Yeah, so if you give him 2 cards,
I'm not gonna trade with her. I'm not gonna trade with her. Y'all can calm down.
With 2 cards, you said you do it for two for 1, right?
No. She wants a 2-for-1 from us. That's the thing.
Yeah, I'm not.
Or
I'm
I
not-
can, yeah, for the wheat, the only thing I can then do is the brick and the sheep.
Nah, Splash. I think I'm just gonna let you build
Yeah.
there. That would put your positioning way too good. No, I'm all set. Your positioning would be too good.
Yeah, like, so what I'm saying is I don't go to the 8-3, right? Because obviously I need that extra brick, so I'm giving that brick away.
I know, but I can't let you get like you need a wheat right now, and you don't have that, so I'm not gonna give it to you.
All right, sorry about you heard my deal.
Robert, you gave her such a good position.
Robert didn't do that. That was
Yeah.
Dylan.
Dylan? Oh,
I'm just trying to help people out, you know?
Yeah.
yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You're gonna rob from me, and
No, that was a strategic move.
him continue just to get all the way there.
I mean, Robert's locked himself the game now. Like, not Robert. I mean, Delighted.
I mean, and you're robbing me.
Well, no, I wasn't doing that to stop you. It just happened to be you were there.
All right, well, now I'm gonna get destroyed. This is the downfall of Dylighted.
So this, Henry, again, I don't understand that. If you think he's in the best position, why would you not rob?
No, I just think that I don't want her and him trading each other wheat anymore, so
Yeah.
I'm going to cut off all the wheat in the game.
I mean, it's like blocking the 8 wheat with 2 people on it. I don't blame you for that at all. I think that's a strong play at all, like 100%.
Like, if I block the wheat there,
Like,
then he can't get any
Yeah,
wheat.
like from Red's point of view, like what else do you block in that position? There's nothing really good to block. I thought that it was a fine play, especially since wheat's a critical resource on this board and Red produces a bunch of wheat. I thought it was fine.
I mean,
It had Delighted's approval.
No, I mean serious.
Robert,
It's the 8 wheat with 2
Robert,
people on it. Like, can you blame them?
Yeah.
No.
Robert,
No,
it wasn't
true, I
Robert.
get
It wasn't Robert. It wasn't anything against you. It's that I didn't want you guys getting wheat and trading it to Delighted. Because
Yeah.
it seems like Delighted's getting a lot of good trades here. So
I got one
honesty,
trade, and that one trade completed a set for
one
her.
trade.
Come on.
That's it exactly, and I don't plan on helping him very much if I can help it.
oh, okay.
I benefited from that trade, right? So
Yeah, like
I
that
had
trade
to do
that
it.
trade like solely helped you, Gray. Like I said before that, like, you know, don't trade set for sets, or if you're gonna trade set for set. That didn't give me anything since I could use plenty for it anyways. I just wanted to, you know, donate to the Gray Fund, the Splash Pad Fund.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Hey, there you go, 2 ores.
That's nice.
Yeah, I think I think he either has a city, he's 1 wheat off from a city. Actually,
I want to check your math again.
yeah, I probably do have to check my math. No, you have 3 ores in hand though. That I'm confident of. I think 8 only rolled once though. Yeah. Let me double check.
Robert, you need some wheat? I can be assistant here. I don't need that.
Wait, what was the trade? Yeah. So yeah, 0 wheats. Alright. Yeah, I can give you 2 wheats. Blue, what you want for 2 wheats?
I need like 2 for 1, Robert, or something. I'm way too behind right now.
Robert, I'm offering you a city. This 2 wheats. What can you offer me? Offering a 2 for 1. Does this give you a city?
I can do that, Robert. I can do that.
Robert, we can do 2 for 2.
Dylan, I think you're in too good of a spot right now.
Well, okay, that's fine. I'm willing to do a 1 for 1. Would you want to consider that at all? 1 wheat for a single wood.
He needs wheat, Robert. Don't trade him. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm offering wheat for wood.
Well, he needs wood now too. So you blocked him, so he needs wheat.
Well,
and wood.
I'm offering you a 1 for 1, or you can do a 2 for 1. Up to you if you want to get a better deal.
I'll do ore for wheat if you want to do 1 for 1. I'm not going to give you wood.
I'm sorry, the ore for wheat just doesn't help me that much.
Sure. Okay.
Could have considered it, actually. City. Wait, no, you traded an ore away. Never mind.
Buying a D card, right?
Wait.
Oh.
Where'd you get that extra ore? Well, block the 5 break. At least that Blue has the city right there. If you're so afraid of me and Blue.
You are correct.
Again, if he needs wood, why are we moving it off the 9 there?
No, see, he needs to get largest army, and he's blocking like a spot with the city and 3 other players. Like, can you blame him? Come on, we're all good players.
I gotta get.
Like,
No. I get that, but like, first of all, it's not on him. He can always just play it later. So it does. I mean, you're getting 1 card there unless you can do something with it.
I mean, I gotta slow you guys down and get in this game. So if those 5s keep coming, all 3 of you guys get too far ahead of me. Especially Dylighted, because then he gets an ore and a brick. I'll take my chances of him rolling a.
Hey, sorry about you there.
A wood.
Yeah, I'm just letting you guys do your thing.
Sorry about. Can I trade you for a wood? Since I need a wood and I don't want to steal from you.
I mean, by all means, you can try stealing from me.
I'd rather. Okay, I'm gonna be generous. I'm gonna offer you a wheat for wood. I just want to work with you here before I have to. I'd rather not.
And
do that.
I appreciate your, your hardworkingness, but it's
okay.
Like, I can't give you wood. Like
That's okay. What if I give you?
Literally,
what if I give you a 2 for 1? Like I can give you a 2 for 1. And if that won't work, I just have to sort of steal from you.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and steal from me. Do what you gotta do.
I really don't want to.
No,
yeah,
you want
you're not gonna get it. In all honesty, you're not gonna get it if you me. So,
I mean, like, I just like I'm willing to work out a trade with you and stuff.
No, Dylan, she wants you to steal from her. You can steal.
Be quiet.
Come on, take your chances. It's a lottery.
This is not a lottery.
It is a lottery. Like the whole thing is, I give that to you. It goes onto the brick. Like
I can move it. I can move it off from you. Like I'll if you can give me the trade, I will move it anywhere you want to. I'll move it to the desert. So everyone's happy. Is there a spot you want it to be?
What 2 cards are you giving?
What cards 2 cards do you want? I can give you a brick and a wheat.
I have a lot of brick.
Okay, so
I really don't need.
You want wheats then?
So you're gonna give me 2 wheat.
Yeah, for a single wood.
And you're gonna move the knight off the 5.
Yeah, of course. Where'd you want it to go?
I have no idea.
On his 5.
On my own.
Yeah, put it on. Can you put it on your own?
I can't do that. I cannot do that.
Sorry, that's the only. He can 100% do that.
No.
The only way you make that deal is you put down on 5.
Sorry, I'm not gonna block myself and get. If anything, I'm gonna steal from someone else. Okay, sorry about.
No, that's what you
Sorry,
said.
I'll block the 12 ore. I'll block the 12 ore. Something like that.
No, sorry. Please don't make this trade. He will be too far ahead.
Sorry, but I'm offering
I
you 2
know
wheat.
that's the issue.
I'm offering you
I
2
really
wheat.
can't.
I'm giving you 2 for 1.
Yes.
Or I have to take
get
from
it,
you.
but like I really can't. Like I don't see how. Like I get it. You know, the goal is to keep the robber off of me and blah blah blah. But it's like the goal is also to try and keep myself in this game.
Yeah.
And by giving you that port with a 658, like I don't know, with a 5 or like I don't know how.
I mean,
anyone keeps themselves in this game.
I'm giving you 2 wheats to try to, since I'm just trying to help you out. I funded you to the sheep port. Now, like, I'm just trying to return the favor before I have to be mean. Like, I don't want to do this either, I'm willing to block the 12 ore and give you, like...
Sarv.
I don't consider it mean, man.
Okay.
Like,
I'm willing to give you 2 for 1. Yeah, for that wood. And I'm on the 9 wood. I can wait.
Why don't you just wait?
I mean,
I like that.
Listen. I could just like steal from you now, but like that's not the point. I'm trying to work something out with you.
I know.
Okay, so what's your final answer?
But...
I'm willing to give you 2 for 1, or I just have to take it from you. What's your final answer?
You just have to try and take it from me.
All right.
Yeah, you're gonna have to try.
I'm gonna let you know it's gonna be on the 9 wood. So.
No problem.
All right.
Let's go, Sarv. Way to put your foot down. I like it.
Hey, got another wood now. There we go.
Now, everyone can appreciate the fact that I just did that because I would have loved 2 rando cards.
And 2 random cards. They're not 2 random cards.
Rob,
well, whatever.
Roll a 7 and put it back on him. Come on.
Yeah. All right.
I know you can do it.
Oh.
Do it.
That's unfortunate.
Dun.
You looking for a wheat, Sarv?
Henry, rob that one wood there.
I'll try. Sarv, you got a wood?
Sorry, who's talking?
The guy that, you screwed over, Red.
God. Yeah. Hey, buddy, what's going on?
Hey, we can still be friends, okay? I'm not taking it personal.
Exactly.
Well, Sarva, since we're both at 3 points together, I'm still willing to give you some good deals just to avoid trading with Red. Whatever you want. I'll give you a good deal just as an apology.
Just as an apology. So what's going on? Are people looking to give me things?
I don't know.
Yeah, I can give you a wheat. And the reason why he's giving you a good deal because he doesn't want to get 7'd out.
Oh, no. Me giving you a good deal, that's a 3 for 1 just for me not to get 7'd out. No way in hell am I going to do that. No, I'm just a nice person.
Sorry, are you looking for a wheat?
I wasn't, actually.
Okay. I'll stand down.
I was trying to figure out what I do need to do.
Aim for the 3, 10, 11. That's all yours.
Wouldn't you love that?
Hey, what do you mean?
Actually, I would love that too,
Yeah,
but I'm just
it's
saying.
amazing.
You especially love
Wait.
that.
How does you building it on the 3, 10, 11, which is a great 7-point spot for you, help me at all? That's a genuine question.
Because Red doesn't get it.
I mean, Red's trying to get on the wheat port anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're just trying to take everything I say as malicious intent. But
no.
Come on, I'm just trying to work with you here. Like, of course, no one wants to be a big bad person.
I'm just trying to think what my next move is.
We are forgetting that Blue is the person with the city. Let's not forget that.
So why is this all Red destroying Red here happening? Huh?
Red destroying Red. Well, they say that the person with the dev cards usually wins. I think you have 2 dev cards. One played, one not played.
Whoa.
I know you can see through all this. This is why I'm not saying anything right now. So
I know. That's why I was silent for a little while too.
Okay.
There's so many things. I'm just trying to. I had one idea, and then now I'm kind of.
we'll have 2, 4, 5, 6. 8, 9, 10, 11 when he gets that spot.
Yeah,
He's
but like,
basically collecting
I mean,
on
you
every-
still have the city, and that pumps out massive production, and that's what 12
For
points
what,
times
Bill?
2. That's a lot with the 6, 9, 12.
That is
with the wood port.
that is a lot. What so you basically have a city around an 11. You have a city around a 5 when you settle. So you
How do I have
technically
a city
two
around the
cities.
5 or 11
Okay,
again?
genuine question.
It's
Sorry,
it's
genuine question.
same number of cards.
Sorry, guys. Genuine question.
it.
If I ask you guys, because obviously, like, I'm still looking like learn and pick brains of people who are really good. If I ask you guys a question, are you guys willing to answer, or is it going to be something after I make a move? You'll answer. Because I have like,
How about you take a?
I've got 3 options right now, and I'm trying to figure out what the heck is the best
Sorry
thing for
about
me
what
to
I
do
usually
right
do
now.
is I take a screenshot and I'll screenshot and save it for later, and then I'll top
Oh
with
yeah,
everyone.
that's a good one. Okay, hold on one
So
second.
yeah,
I
for all
take
my
a
tough spots, I
screenshot.
usually just screenshot it and wait for it and stuff.
Yeah. Give me one sec. I'm gonna take a screenshot and then. Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you fine.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. So in that case, I am.
There she goes.
All right, are you ready for the 7?
I don't know what your question was, but that was the wrong play.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready for this 7? Boom! 7.
Almost there.
3.
There, you pick up 2 cards.
Yeah.
You get your rare woods, you get your rare ores, more dev cards for you. Now the 3s, they're really big for you.
So my question would be why you didn't build up to the 10 and double up on the cheap port.
That's the thing. I really need so that was one of the things that I was kind of going back and forth on. I was trying to figure out, do I just put one road over, get on that 10, but I also needed to get onto a 3-1. So then I thought, okay, do I build down to the 11-4 and then like go down to the 3-for-1 down there and at least get on a 4 and 10? Because ultimately I know I'm gonna double up on that 10 anyway. Right? Like I'm gonna be able to stick a road sideways no matter what.
So my thought is this: if you go that way, I'm potentially going to cut you off to the 12. So you're not going to be able to extend your road any further. But if you go the other way, you can loop around and get around to the 3 as well, and it gives you a little bit longer road.
Yeah, and that's the other thing I was contemplating. I'm like, do I do 2 roads over, get on the 3, and then I just thought priority right now, getting like to try anyways and get a 3-for-1. Has to be a bit of a priority for me.
Dylan,
What's up?
I think it's time for the 7s.
I've gotten lucky.
You have, but it's
You
coming
can do
now.
your own 7 by robbing me with the knight.
7, 7, 7, 7.
Hey, you get another ore.
Oh,
There we go.
that doesn't help me too much.
No,
That does not help me too
You're
much.
close to the city, or you have a city. All right, just saying, if we trade with him, I think he gets a city, unless he already has one. And red is actually in a very strong spot still, since yeah, I mean he gets the wheat port with all that wheat with the sheeps. He can buy dev cards and go crazy.
Talk is on point.
No, it's like when I talk, I like to state facts, and it's like a fact that
Yeah.
I mean,
once he gets the wheat port, he's very scared.
Dylan, then you have to say the fact that you have 5 points.
I have 5 points.
Yeah.
I'm at 4 points. How? Wait, what?
4 points. Oh, splash.
Look
All right,
at the scoreboard. I'm at 4 points. I don't have a city. Blue has a city. I mean, you're at 3 points. You have a knight played. You have a hidden dev card. You have 10 cards. I'm just stating
It'll take
facts.
1 second for you to get a city.
Dylan is correct. Those are all facts. But let me ask this, Dylan: who's in the best position?
Who's in the best position? Well, you have a city. I think that's pretty dang
State
scary.
the fact.
And
Who's
like,
in the
whoa,
best
stating who is the best position? That's an opinion right there. And look at red. He just bought what 2 dev cards, and no one's ever gonna block him. I think.
What do you mean no one's ever gonna block me? I've been blocked. Like I've got destroyed this whole game.
You got destroyed this whole game?
Dude.
How?
I mean, her building on that 8 was like, that cut me back. Like,
Listen, you're the
I built
person with
2 roads.
4 dev cards with 1 night played already. That's insane.
Hey, you have a brick port with 3.
I haven't
with
used
how
a
many
brick
points of
port once. Come on, let's be reasonable here.
Because you just got there. You have 14 points on brick and 2 and 5 ore.
Okay, but the thing is, you don't get blocked, and everyone's gonna be like trying to eat me alive and stuff.
Well, we can't eat you alive when you don't get 7 down, man. You keep on getting all these cards. What are we supposed to do?
Well, I've done one thing with my cards. That's it.
Wow, this is entertaining. You guys are good.
Thank you, Sarv.
Red's the best, actually. Player 333 is the best. All right. So y'all, here's my question for you. What's the best way I can block Red? And he has 3 death cards, and it's insane.
What are you trying to do with the wood, Yellow?
Are you trying to do something naughty?
Are you gonna block me on my 3 for 1?
Yeah, he's trying to do something naughty.
Robert, I got you. Robert, I got you.
Wait, why do you want to trade Robert when he has a city?
Yeah,
If
why?
anything, you want to trade Sarvat. Like, I don't get it.
Sarvat, why did you want to trade Dylan when he had the brick port? But
Listen, Robert, Red, if you're gonna try to play with emotion, come on.
Hold on.
I'm not.
But I didn't do that last trade where he wanted the wood. I totally stood my ground, and I even let him put it on the 9, and it has off my 9 for like 3-4 rounds now.
No, I made a trade that if it happens, it's good for me. Like, it's like you said, you don't trade, like, you trade to help yourself, right?
Well, No. So what Sarva is arguing is that if she really wanted to, if she's always playing in her self-interest, then she would have done that trade. And what she's trying to explain to you is that giving someone a city when they have a 3-for-1 port, or a 3-for-1 port when they already have a city is pretty dangerous.
No, I know, and I made sure to do that trade that it was so crazy that he wouldn't do it. So
Okay.
I made sure he didn't do it. I know that I put the trade up that what he needed, and I knew he wouldn't.
Sarva, can you block both me and Red at least, since Red has 3 dev cards and at 3 points, he's gonna get the wheat port. Let's just try to be reasonable. Like the 10 wheat or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Sarv,
a great play. Block the 8, steal from Dylan, and then let Henry move it with the
I
9.
think that's fine. Like, you get a steal from me. That's okay. I'm trying to be reasonable.
Yeah, you
here.
can put on. You can put on the 8 break, 100%. Yeah.
Well, he likes that since, of course, Red likes that since it hurts me.
No,
more.
I just want
okay.
you to put it. I just want you to put it on one of his good numbers. Like he. I'm not gonna let Dylan go unscathed here. He needs either the 8 brick, the 5 ore, which I mean, take a look around the board.
I think the 8 brick means a lot more since it hits the person at 3 dev cards. I mean, it hurts me like way more, obviously, but whatever.
Does
Way more. I mean, way more.
Sorry, Sarva, what'd you say?
If I put it on the 8 brick, does someone have wheat? If I gave them sheep, they would give it to me.
I will give you wheat straight up if you just put it on the 5 ore. Like,
No.
I don't want Dylan to run a 5.
No, you can get a free.
I'm being serious.
No, don't do that, Sarva. Block both of us.
3,
Sarva,
I'm telling you.
the most dangerous thing you can do to let Red win is not make him show him the dev cards that he has. I would really appreciate if you did use that and like made him,
Do you have a wheat?
I do not have a wheat.
I got you with a wheat. You want my wheat?
Sarva,
5
I have a night card anyways, so if you do steal from me, I'm gonna have to put it back on the 8 wheat. I'd much rather not. I'd much rather not do that.
And if he does that, Sarvat, I will put it back on his 5 ore. I'm telling you that right now.
No.
Jesus
Sarva,
Christ,
just make the smarter move and just block the 8 brick. It's hitting both the players inside who are both in strong spots. Blue's also in a strong spot with the city.
1, 2.
Wait. Also, Sarva, you're missing the fact that like you are in a race with Blue. That's dangerous. So you have to keep that in mind.
Sarvat, I'm telling you the 5 ore. Like, ask Robert, he'll tell you straight up.
I don't think
that 5 ore is dangerous.
No, I think you should just block 2 players over the 1. This is how you lose Like, this is how you get tunnel visioned and lose the game. Or, like, someone just takes a surprise victory. We all know how strong dev cards are, and Red's the person with 3 dev cards, and he's set up to get the wheat port, and no one's blocking him. I think.
All right, dude. All I'm saying is, you can ask Robert, ask the room, what you think the most strongest position, who's on the best position.
I think you have the best.
Where we should
Red,
block.
I think you have the best position to sneakily steal the game, and I'm just trying to warn these players to not lose sight of who can steal the game, since 3 dev cards is very, very scary.
Who's in the best position just to win the game?
Robert, you want to weigh in here?
Robert, weigh in.
I'm gonna sit back and let you make your decision. I think you know where it needs to go. So.
I still think the 8 brick. Sorry, but I'm advocating you to block me, to block both spots.
I know, because
I'm trying to be reasonable. He's trying to be selfish and only block one person because it only helps him.
In all honesty, initially my initial place would have been that 5-or.
I'm just trying, I don't get why you don't want to block
I'm
2
telling you
players.
the reason why he wants you to put on the.
No, it's mathematically better. It's 10 points compared to 8.
Listen,
and you block 2 players, and you can choose whoever you want.
At least be done.
And you get to show.
My only issue is that I needed wheat,
so just steal from him. Yeah.
Silent, I would have put it on you to try and take it from you. But if you say, if I give you a sheep, will you give the wheat if I put it on the 5-or?
You can just take it
100%.
from him.
100%.
Sarbon, there's
100%.
no reason to be impatient. You're on the 8 wheat. You can also take it from him. I think that's a mistake. You have to make him show him his dev cards, since he has 3 hidden dev cards.
Sorry, you made a good play. Robert, you can agree to that. That 5-or is dangerous.
I don't think so. I would like to disagree.
Well, my statement was say to put it on the 8 and then make him move it to the 5. That's what I said before. So.
Well, I'm at 4 points, and Red has 3 hidden dev cards. Sarv's at 6 points, and Blue is 4 points with the city. So, do what you want to do.
Which she did. She did what she wanted to do. So
it's okay. I mean, I'm just gonna play my night card anyways next turn. So, I'm trying my best, y'all. Man, now he gets an amazing spot. Okay, so now after he road builds and does something crazy, can we all agree that he is in a very strong spot? Yeah, this is going to be dangerous. Gets on the wheat port. Wow.
Yeah, and that was why I was saying I think the better play was put it on the 8 because he didn't want to move the 9. He wanted to play his road build.
Mm-hmm. When people have 3 dev cards, I think the best thing you can do is just make them show what their dev cards are. That's how you lose sight, and that's how you have the games where they just flip over their entire thing and win.
I agree. I don't think one's. I mean, I like I said, my play would have been the 8 too, but I can't disagree with what she did.
I mean, I don't think it's a bad play. Of course, it's still a very strong play. I just think there's better options. If that makes sense.
The issue for me is at the same time, you don't want him to slow play his dev cards. It gives time for other people to start playing their knights, buying their knights. So let him play his road. You get what I'm saying? Maybe he doesn't even have a knight in there.
The thing is,
why do you want him to play his knight and get ahead of the night game if it can give us the opportunity to get ahead of the night game, right?
Say that one more time, Sarva.
That's how... No, I was just saying that at this, I get it, right? Getting them to show their cards and, if he has a knight and let him play it and stuff like that, right? But what I'm saying is when we're so close, he's only got 1 knight played. It gives us the opportunity, or even Dylighted the opportunity, to actually catch up to his night game if we don't have him play his knights.
But the thing is, he can still play his knights if he's already has.
You want him to slow play that stuff, right? To me, anyways, I would want him to slow play it. I don't want him to necessarily rush it because it doesn't give us the opportunity to catch him.
Interesting.
That's the way I sometimes see it too.
Okay, I get your point and stuff. I get it.
But I think he's enough player to where he's not gonna let.
I just think that now he has a wheat port activated with his dev cards and stuff. It just gets way scarier.
Yeah.
Anyone willing to do 2
and I do agree with that.
2 cards? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do with these 2 cards. All I want to do is make sure he can't get on 10-9-2 because I think he gets even more scary. He can play longest road with the wheat, and I think he can do a double play.
Hey, I'm just letting you know that
Sarvat's
if he
doing.
gets that, he's going to be scary.
No, I'm doing this just to defend the game. I could still buy a dev card on my turn, but I'm choosing to do this because I think you.
Dude,
Right.
I'm not even close. I'm not even close. Like, I have 4 points right now.
No, well, you have two hidden dev cards, and I just gave her a good deal to do this trade.
You're giving him longest road now for sure, though. That's
Yeah. I don't even know if that was a
no,
good trade.
because Sarvat can still fight for longest road herself. And that was just a defensive move, just to make sure you don't crush us.
very defensive move now.
All right, all I have is a sheep. And
Yeah, dude, because you know what we want to steal from you. Your positioning now is unreal. You have.
I still only have 4 settlements.
This is the thing,
Red
it's
only
gonna
has
go
4
back and
settlements.
forth between Dylan and player. Really, like that's the truth. One round it's gonna be everyone's gonna go for red. The next round it's gonna be green.
Okay,
like,
well I already
just
got stolen from.
gonna go back and forth.
If you want some,
It's gonna go. Back
if you
and
want
forth,
your wheats,
right?
I think you
So-
should steal. Well, I was stolen from last time. Yeah, get the wheat.
All right, this is GG's.
Come on, you got the wheat port. You just got the amazing spot. Like, it's not GG.
Dylan, you are a great player. I would love to play with you every time. This is awesome. This is really stimulating me.
Well, I've lost to you many times before too. So
Henry, here's again the thought process. You're just gonna move it. So
yeah,
Oh, I'm moving it.
you-
Yeah,
and you're gonna be able to get
large.
largest army, and like you have the wheat port to get your cities. I had to do that move, otherwise you get largest army and longest road. It's too scary. And yeah, like there we go.
This is crazy. You guys are good. I appreciate this game.
The red's just too scary. Hey, sorry about you're about to be at
Am
7
I-
points, so you're doing pretty
Am I
good.
really that
yourself.
scary, Dylan?
Yeah, you are.
Dylan?
No, you are.
Dude,
I'll get a wheat from you.
you're still gonna block me with Sarvat at 6 points?
I mean, yeah, you
Oh,
play one more
please,
night, you get the
come on,
6 points
guys. I
yourself.
have no way of getting development cards or even like cities. Like as soon
Oh,
as
yeah,
I
and
get
the
to
wood,
7,
yeah.
I'm like stalemate.
Nice.
I forgot you got the wood too.
has brick for trade.
Nah, I don't have any, man.
I haven't used my brick port once. Y'all are so scary about Big Bad Dylighted, but I'm just getting
Because-
robbed left and right.
Well, it's because you've been having to use your cards to do other things to block me.
Yeah, because
And then
you're
when I'm at,
that's because you're in such a good spot. That's why.
I mean,
You guys are
Like
hilarious.
I would love to buy a dev card on that one turn instead of giving Sarvat a 2-for-1, but I had to do it. Otherwise, I thought you just destroyed the game.
the game's over.
The game's over. All right, yeah. Let's just adjourn. Red wins. Let's just give up.
Dude, I can't win this game. I can't do anything.
Yeah,
I've gotten
yeah.
like
None of us can win this game. Let's just quit.
no.
Yeah. Start
No,
over. Flip the table. Okay.
No. Delighted. You're gonna win this game
Okay.
within the next like 4 or 5 rotations.
How?
Okay, we'll count. So this is one rotation right
One
here.
rotate.
Okay,
Dude,
when
you're
we get
about to
through-
take largest army. Sarvat has a nice lock on longest road. I don't see how I win. It's going to be very difficult. I think the way I win is I have to build to 10 points slowly. So you can watch me build to 10 points slowly. Like, Sarvat, you have your longest road locked. Player, red, you're just about to take largest army. Like, I think you're fine.
No, I think what's gonna happen here is you're gonna get. Look at your numbers.
Look at
Once
my-
you build that
okay,
settlement,
okay.
that's 5. You just rolled a 5. The minute you build a city, right, on your 10, 8, 5, you take
Mhm,
longest
mhm.
road. That brings you automatic to like 8. All right, dude. Okay. You state you want, but it is what's gonna happen.
I just think that, like, you're going to be able to see me go for, like, either have to do some massive race for, like, a win condition, or have to build to 10 points the really hard way. So, like, you're going to be able to see me. Like, I'm still at 4 points with no development cards. Come on. Let's be reasonable here, y'all. Blue, did you want to brick at all?
it's not me or Robert.
Blue, did you want to brick at all?
It's gonna be.
Do you want this at all?
I'll do it on my turn, Dylan, because I'm over right now. So
Oh, okay.
It doesn't.
I can do a 2-for-1 if that makes it feel better, since, you only just still get to keep at least half of it, but it's only 17% chance.
No, that's alright. I'll do it on my turn.
All right. Give me a second. Oh my gosh, she gets ores and woods.
Oh man, not my ore and wood.
Yeah, it's more death cards right there. That's why I'm scared. All right, just saying if we give this ore to blue, he does get a city. So I'm very cautious of that move right there.
What are you gonna give me, Robert? Like, what are you gonna offer me?
What are you looking for?
Like or wood or wheat and sheep.
You can do a wheat or a sheep.
I'll take that for a 1-for-1, but I just don't think. Well, Red, wait.
Robert, I'll help you out. Since it seems, yeah, I'll help you out.
I just don't think we should be. Red, what are you trying to do? Like, you're giving him a city on his turn. That's a city right there.
Could be.
No, it is. No, it straight up is. Like, come on. You're doing a 1-for-1 trade and you get a city? What do you get from that? I know you're an amazing player, but you don't have to panic here. Now he gets a free card every single time a 9 rolls. With the 8 and the 4.
Well, maybe the night. All right, maybe the night will go on there next time.
I don't know why y'all so afraid of Big Bad Delight when I have no cities up. Like, come on, y'all. I'm at 4 points. I'm getting crushed. I don't have any cities.
Well, dude, I don't know what to tell you. I have to make trades so that I can make moves. I can't just keep on holding on to 2 wood. I can't do anything with it.
Well, that doesn't mean you just give people free cities and stuff, you know?
I'm not giving them a free city. I needed that.
Was that a
Like,
city yourself?
Splash?
Okay, not yet.
Splash is at 7. Like, you know what I mean? I gotta make moves to like stop people too.
Man. So I'm afraid that blue's going to be able to jump out and take longest red and very quickly. Sarva, would you be willing to trade to hold your city and stuff? I'm trying to like let you secure your city by trying to like get you under 7 cards at all.
I don't have a city yet. That's my issue.
I know, so you're looking for wheats, I'm guessing?
I'm looking for anything that'll give me my extra cards. Because I have to trade them all in, right? So
okay, so like, I got roads, like a bunch of random roads. Would that help you? Like materials just to help you port and stuff?
Nope, it doesn't.
Alrighty.
Because you're going to need something in return.
Okay.
And yeah.
Well, what can you offer? Let's try to work with me here.
What are you looking to do?
I don't know. Wait, what's
What are you looking for? Because if you're giving me wood and brick and you're trying to help me build a city, therefore you're looking for sheep? Right? Like, it wouldn't make sense if you told me to turn around and give you like a bunch of ore and wheat and, you know what I mean? I can't give you the wood and brick back, so...
I mean, would you be... So you can't do any 1-for-1s? This won't work at all?
How's that gonna work?
Alright, that's fine.
I have no choice but to start building a city, right?
Yeah, okay.
If you're taking my wheat, it doesn't...
Yeah, no, you're fine. Red, the last card is a wood, right? I think so. You traded a 1-for-1, not 2-for-1?
Yep.
Okay, so that last card's a wood. Oh, that's unfortunate.
What do you mean?
Sarva, I might have to steal from you. Since you have 3 ores in hand, and I really want one of them. And you have bricks too, and I really want that too.
Dude, why don't you put on the 8 wheat, Dylan?
I'll consider it. Well, be quiet. You're doing fine yourself, actually. Sarva, I'm willing...
what do you want for the brick?
I'll give you a wood for brick. Would that work out? Actually, I can't even do that. I do a brick for brick for wheat or just to pluck it from you.
I can give you brick, and you're giving me wheat.
Yeah, nah, I don't think we're gonna be able to score a trade at all.
Keep in mind as well that if he robs you, that puts you at 7.
That's what I'm saying.
So-
Like, I'm not necessarily complaining.
The thing is, Blue's gonna be able to do a massive turn next turn, build a bunch of roads. Got a bunch of stuff in hand. I'm so far
Yep.
behind.
Dude,
So
no, Robert, you have the same
why
points
don't
as me.
you rob blue then?
What, Henry?
Yeah, I might actually. Have
You,
to do
me
it.
and you have the same points, dude. You're very dangerous right now.
Blue's just has like a bunch of like not super hot stuff in hand.
I don't. It's not sexy at all.
All right.
He has a bunch of brick you were looking for.
Alright. It's less the direct ore, but I have to do this, I think. Go for the ores.
I have 0 ore, so.
Alright, sorry, Matt. You can just keep your city. I'm sorry.
I don't have a city yet.
Or like, oh, keep your city material. How about that?
Oh man.
Hey, maybe I just saved you from a 7, you know? We'll see. Oh, wait, wow. Alright, well, he does a big turn now.
Not as big as you think.
11 cards can do a lot.
7 cards, but not if they're not great cards. They're
You
just
got a wood port, you know, you
card.
got options. Actually, I think that was actually a mistake. I should have upgraded the 5, 8, 10. Fuck.
You did upgrade the 5, 8,
No,
10.
I shouldn't have.
5, 8,
I think that was a mistake.
Oh.
Yeah, you should have done the 5, 6. I
Yeah.
think with your 2 for 1 port. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
But like, I mean, 3 ore is not bad.
I mean, 0 ore is
Yeah.
worse. No.
Actually, Dylan, I don't think that's a bad play at all because that gets you your.
Well, the thing is, like, everyone thinks
yeah.
like it's big bad Dylighted and starts eating me alive when I'm still in last place. Since Red's just about to take largest army, and longest road is going to be logged by y'all. So
See, Splash. This is where I have my question.
Yeah, right? There's always a point in the game that it's like, okay, what do I do, you know?
And I'm gonna screenshot this and I'll ask you guys when we get there. Interesting decision if I decide to do it this way.
all right, he's going for the longest road. He's gunning for it, y'all. One road away. So 1 road away, and he's at 8 points. Just want to keep that in mind. And another 3. There you go.
I mean, she has her city. It's just up to her if she wants to build roads or not.
I know, now that's a pivotal. Oh, the issue.
If you don't build it now, he'll take it.
So
from
now
you.
it's
Sorry,
just going to
Brad,
be
that's
like
what
blue and gray hopping between 8 points and stuff. Like the massive road battle begins.
Yeah, I mean, it is.
Sorry, but does
it
this
is
give you a
bad.
city?
Yeah, it kind of does.
Alright. Well, then I'm going to need more than that. I can't just hand free cities to you.
Well, it's not free.
Or let's just not give you a city, I think. I think you're just too strong. I'm sorry.
Well, I can still make my city.
Oh, you still can?
It was just,
Okay, well, I'll
Yeah.
take it then.
You can?
Let's see. How much cheaper does it make it for you? I guess you get to 8 points, you extend to 9. Yikes.
Yeah, Dill, let's relax.
I'll take it.
She. Really?
Actually, you can still get our city. It's fine. Okay, well that's
interesting.
okay. That's not fine. I don't know. That's her other play.
I didn't know. I don't know why you took that trade.
Yeah, it's like you're giving her the city and the road that I can't no longer.
Alright, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Alright, well, can you go after blue gray now? I'd really appreciate that.
Oh, you would?
Yes, I would. I mean, like the 9 wood is a free card for both players, right?
But I also can't take road back if you do that. So
I mean, no matter what, it's just you're just blocking the 2 players who had 8 points, right? I still think it's fine. And Sarvat's set up for 9, which is really scary. Sort of crazy to see.
You are right.
Sort of crazy to see how you play this game. Damn.
You'll get your wood other ways, Robert. Don't worry.
that's a bad play, Henry.
You'll get your wood other ways. Don't worry, man.
On my 11? Like where else am I getting it then?
From me. Don't worry.
Yeah, 3 rolled. And feed them woods.
You'll get your wood from me.
I don't have.
I'll feed you. I will feed you.
Like that's.
What?
You're at 6 with one development card. So now 7.
I'll feed you. Don't worry.
You need woods. Wait, Blue, you need woods? Since, yeah, we can't have her getting at 8 points. And she has a wheat already. Oh, I forgot what her other card was. The 5 hit? No. What hit?
What are you offering for, Dylan? I mean, obviously I need it since it's blocked now.
I mean, what's pretty useless for me at this point.
I mean, it's useless for me
Whether
too.
it's me at 8 points or him at 8 points.
Like, the thing is, you're set up for
what's the
another point already, you know? I'm just looking for good deals since I'm like sort of getting crushed this game. Take anything. Can you give me like wheat and sheep
Robert,
or something like that?
Robert,
wheat and sheep?
Robert. Don't make the deal Dylighted. I'll give you it. I don't have a city. Like, I can't get a city.
Yeah, but like I'm at
slow.
5 points and I'm sort of not close to
Yeah,
you.
I know.
Dude, Dylighted can sneak.
Listen.
You're pretty deadly. Too.
No, but like Red has locked largest army. Y'all have locked longest road. Like this is exactly what I'm saying, but coming true. But everyone's like big bad Dylighted and stole from me anyways. I sort of don't get it.
So listen, I'm gonna tell you, you could have been Dylighted, you could have been K20, you could have been Yellow, you could have been Young Nija, you could have been everyone. I would have still played the game the same. So don't worry about that.
Well, only in my spot. If it was K20 or Young Nija, they'd win. You know.
The table goes. You know, as the table goes, I gotta. It's kind of like sitting at a regional championship or a national championship.
Right.
Everyone is good.
Right.
Just to be fair, everyone is good. So you just gotta.
That's all right. I understand.
Everyone's like equally a threat, you know?
Yeah. It's not good.
Robert, you need the roads?
You're so scary, honestly, Red.
I mean, Red's definitely threatening, yeah.
Yeah. Like
the 6 is
God
is
knows
a single,
what's
it's a free card every time the 6 rolls. Robert, I can give you a wood for much cheaper than what he's offering, and he could potentially be at 8, and he's gonna hold on to his lead, and I'm just terrified of that.
Henry,
Robert,
do you have a development? Like, do you have a knight?
Why?
Because if you do, then you've got army locked up for sure. If you don't, then he could potentially take it. That's my question.
I honestly don't have a knight, so.
Well, the thing is, listen. The thing is, he can defend it since he has just a 6 week just roll.
Robert,
just hit.
Robert. The card I have, is not as scary. Like, it's not as scary as you think. Like, it doesn't help me.
Well, I don't believe him because a Year of Plenty and a Road Bidding was played, and no monopolies have been played. So I think that.
No, Robert.
I
wouldn't. You know, I do not lie. I don't lie. I do not have monopoly.
So you're essentially saying you have a road build.
Yeah.
That's one of them. It's the other one.
Huh?
What's
the other one?
I mean, I mean, the other one's not. It's not a monopoly either. So
It's a year of plenty.
No,
Should
no,
be
no.
airplane in the
His
road.
cards. Just saying, his cards are
That's gotta be,
blue. His cards are victory point.
that's
road
gotta
betting.
be a point.
But the thing is, he's at 7 points since he has that, and the road betting leads to an 8th point. So that's why I think he's pretty scary. So he's at a permanent 8 points, and that's what's really, really deadly. I'm at a permanent 5 points. Come on, y'all. Let's be real.
not
here.
if you still knights for me. So
Like, I don't know.
So,
Like, I don't know why you're so afraid of like why do you want him to keep army? He has the wheat port, and he has 2 hidden dev cards.
because you ignored the fact that I just said that if you stole knights from me, it's game for me and you win.
How's I win? I'm at 5 points. I go to 7 points if I take army, and it requires a massive amount of resources. Like, let's be honest.
Well,
Let's
in the
be real
meantime-
here. Let's not like try to like fool around.
No, because it's 2 turns for you to take army, and then in the meantime, all you can do is just
That's
build more
not how it
cities
works.
in
You
this
have,
game.
you know, you're about to get another knight since you're about to buy more dev cards. You have the army locked up. Come on.
If you say so. Okay.
We can't do 1 for 1. That's crazy.
Whatever. I'll do it. Whatever.
You're
I'll
gonna
do it.
you're gonna bring him
Whatever
to, you're gonna bring him to 9 points. You're crazy,
1 for 1 is crazy right
dude.
now. Come
Robert,
on,
you're
man.
insane. Do not do this. Did you say yes?
Oh, I didn't say yes. I'm waiting on you to accept it.
Who said yes to this?
Well, he said yes.
Yes.
Henry said yes.
Henry said yes.
Yes.
Are you serious? Okay, well I have to take it then since it helps. That's so unfortunate. This helps Henry way more.
What do you mean? I didn't take it. I didn't get the
Oh,
trade.
you didn't?
No.
What? Wait, you lied to me,
I
Blue.
traded with-
No, I didn't get the trade. No, I didn't get the trade. He didn't do it with me. He did it with you.
Okay. I thought like he said. Okay. Never mind.
No. I mean, dude, it doesn't really help anybody. Like, he still doesn't have road. It wouldn't have helped.
Well,
I'm a man of my word, Dylan. He accepted the trade. That's what I said.
okay.
I was
okay.
waiting.
I thought you lied to me and said like he didn't take the trade at all, or he didn't accept it. No, you're right. You're right. Thank you for not lying. I appreciate it. Well, now Blue, you get a big turn yourself. So, hooray for you.
Got a big turn. I have 5
No,
cards.
sorry. I meant red. You're at 10 cards.
Oh, gotcha. It's like, what am I missing here?
Now, Sarvat set up for 9. It's crazy.
Yeah, right.
No, you are set up for
between
9.
me
That's a
and him.
fact.
He's set up for 9 as well. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, right. He's just gonna put down one more road and put the city like. So between
Okay.
him and me, it's a matter of who's gonna get it faster or easier, right?
Mhm.
So
I agree.
that's what I'm saying is like it's irrelevant. Like consider me and yellow at the exact same position.
But we're not.
All right, 10 cards.
Yeah, but I don't see anyone gonna be trading wood that's blocked, right? They're all trading you the wood that's blocked.
Well, guess I'm glad I blocked that.
I mean, as long as we don't give him any wood delighted, I mean, we can still play. I'm just saying. There's been no 11.
Anyone want to give me a trade?
No.
then?
I'll give you a trade. Dude, look at... Like,
Okay.
I'll give you a trade.
Well, what can you offer me?
What do you-
I don't really know what I want. Do you have sheeps for trade?
No, I don't have any sheep.
I'll do that.
Wait, what's the trade? Sarvat.
The wood for the sheep.
Wood for
One
sheep?
one.
No, delighted. No.
Sorry, but if I'm gonna give you a perfect settlement, okay. Well, Blue's also saying yes.
No.
I will take any 2 cards, your sheep and something else. Otherwise, I'm gonna take it with Blue.
No, don't do it. Dylan, no.
So send it
I
back.
need 2 cards. I'll give you your settlement that you need. All right. Yeah, I'll take this trade.
Hold on. What did she offer?
She's offering a brick and a sheep. Just any 2 cards. You're offering me 2 sheep. Jeez, wait, who did I take this with?
Dude, definitely take it from yellow. Come on, dude. Like,
Oh,
or me.
Come on.
Dude, all I'm saying is you can't
He
give him wood.
has set up
Delighted.
for 2 points. You guys realize that, right? On the 8-4 and the 11-4.
I know, Dylan, I think you just don't do this trade with any of them. And you just like...
He like It's the second he just has to lay down one road and the 2 settlements right there.
Yeah,
Where
no,
am
I don't.
Where
think,
am I gonna get my next point from? I have to wait and save up
Right.
for a city. Come on.
I have to take
Well,
this
what
trade.
do you do?
Oh my god.
She could potentially just draw a dev card, dude, and get a victory point. Like, there's unless you have 2 victory points. Henry says he doesn't have any. There are a lot of victory points in development cards right now.
Yeah.
Delighted's like, that's why I'm gonna buy a bunch of cards.
Yeah.
I think I just have to block the 8 or the 10. Alright.
8.
Yeah.
8.
Oh wow.
8.
So I have to break that settlement.
Steal.
I have to break that settlement. It's just too dangerous.
Yeah, I knew you were doing that. I knew you were doing that. Oh.
It's still dangerous. It's
shit.
still super dangerous.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit.
We need Sarvat to extend our reds.
Oh, here's a 1 road.
Well.
Yep.
You realize he has 10, right? He's just gonna build 2 settlements and he's done. He's sitting on
He's dangerous.
3.
I can't deny that.
Yeah, like the 12 has 3 set up on it, so he just needs to hit a 12 once. Like, you guys are ridiculous.
Oh, well, block him then.
It would take
block him on the 9.
me
Block
longer-
block the 9.
It would
Thank
take
you.
me longer to get to 10 points than him, is what you guys should have been looking
It will
at.
now because you are not at 8. That's the difference.
All right, sorry about that. Like, you gotta extend your roads. Well,
No
we
way.
can fund you.
No way. Even at 8, it would have taken me forever.
Well, Robert's at 8 points now, so that's scary.
Henry's at 8 too, and he has a sheep port, or he has a wheat port. He is at 8 with a wheat port and 3 around it. It's also the 10 and 11. Like,
Dude, 1 word for you. No cities. I can't get cities. Unless 3 6s come. And I just don't see 3 6s rolling. I can't build any more settlements.
I mean, no, the thing is, like, you the 6s is like, the 6 and 3 is like that city material right there. Let's be real here.
I mean, if they come, sure. But like those numbers versus 5 6s, 8s, like I don't know how I compete with that.
I just can't move the knight right here. It's the 9.
you're just gonna build a city. Yeah, no big deal.
No big deal. No big
Oh,
deal.
like, I would like. Okay. Okay, sure, whatever.
No big deal, guys. Just a city.
I mean, I would love to play a knight. It's just the 9 brick, or the 9 wood. Yeah. I mean, at this point of the stage of the game, if that hits, whew, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, Sarback, can you take it?
Are you guys funding me with some brick? I don't understand.
I have brick and wood for you to take it. 100%. I got it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not
need
even asking for ore. I don't even want ore. I just want you to take it.
Yeah, since it's dangerous, since he could win on the next turn with the strong roll and stuff. Sorry about. So wait. So sorry. No. You should only do this trade on the condition that she like extends roads and not build a settlement.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay.
doing.
If I do this, you're gonna extend road,
Yeah,
right?
I just like a
Yeah.
lot of like I've played in tournaments where people like they do the trade and then like, all right, let's just build a settlement like a clown, and then they
No.
win.
If you extend road, I'm
I'm
doing that trade.
extending road. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I mean, if you didn't do that, I would start that we'd have some trouble. Okay. I'd be coming up to Canada.
We'd have some words.
Yeah. I'd be coming up to Canada.
Yeah, no, I built 3 roads. I mean, I'm pretty sure our borders are closed.
Oh
but
yeah, your
I
borders are
think we-
closed. I forgot.
Yeah, we left them open for Americans, so by all means, come.
Well, I have Canadian dual citizenship.
Hey,
Oh,
hey, that
there
means you
you
gotta
go.
play in 2 nationals, right? That means you can play
Yeah.
Canada nationals and U.S. nationals. Lucky you.
Nah, I'm just playing with you guys. I wish.
Oh, okay. I know someone who actually does have a dual citizenship, and he plays in both Canadian and U.S. nationals.
Bo? You talking about Bo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's an amazing player. He's like,
dude, Bo is a good player.
He's an absolute crusher.
Yeah.
I played him in the semis, and I ended up beating him, and then that's how I got to the finals.
Wow, impressive.
Dylan, do you want to trade
No,
with me?
you have 12 cards, you got 8 points. I'm not going to trade with you. You're funny. Let's be real here,
Okay.
come on.
It was an honest question.
Like, no matter how much it helps with you, I'm not going to let you win. No, great, Sarva, great job beating Bo. That's very impressive. He crushes me all the time. Alright, now you get to 9 points.
What's his name on here? I wanted to say hi to him.
He's a fat cat.
Fat cat? Like
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
Discord?
Oh man, it's 8 points. Someone said Red couldn't win, right? No, we ignored him, now he's gonna win. Whew. It's pulling.
Danger. Oh, you've got 2 victory. You've got 2 victory points.
I'm scared now.
I don't have 2 victory points.
So if Sarvat, you build a thing, you get to 9 points. Oof.
No, Dylan, I don't have 2 victory points.
Yeah, but I don't
trust. I think you have a Monopoly, and that's just as good. There's no Monopoly that I've played.
I also don't have that.
Okay.
I honestly don't see me winning this game.
So Dylan
To get my last card, my last point is gonna take me forever.
Like Dylan, I don't want you. Dylan, I don't want you to make like a rash.
Mono too. So
No. I don't want you to make a rash move and like her win because like I don't have those cards, and she can also build a settlement.
The thing is, the thing is, you can build. You can do. I'm just afraid that you can do. I guess what's it called again? You're gonna be able to buy a victory point. Is anyone willing to trade ore?
I don't have any.
Actually, never mind. You have 2 cards. Monos haven't been played yet. So I think you have one as well. So.
Well, I can promise you, I'm not gonna Monopoly this turn. How about that? I'm willing to trade for an ore. No.
No, I'm not trading you. No, you can just move it. Yeah, you have Monopoly, dude. You're gonna.
That's fine.
Nah.
Oh, I don't know. There's nothing good on this board right now.
So keep in mind if you are gonna move it, then that I have to build 3 roads and settle.
I think that public danger number 1 is now red. He's amazingly scary.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm just making sure we're all in agreement on that. So.
No, I think we are. All right, y'all. That's a good game. Well played.
Get out of here.
No way.
I'm surprised I came in second. Jesus Christ.
You had 3 VPs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Wow. Dude, I couldn't pull any of those.
Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah.
Well, then so this is how close this was. If you move the knight off the 9, and the 9 hit the next roll, I was out.
Oh no, you.
For the next roll.
So when you said I can't move it off the 9 hit, I'd have gone out.
I took a risk by playing that knight card that one time, and moving it to the 8 wheat. I knew I was playing with fire.
Dylighted. I wasn't as close as you thought I was, because I would need a city.
No, I thought you turned. You're gonna try to. I thought you turned. You're gonna buy a city dev card, but I don't think you had enough ores to do that.
I didn't have enough.
Yeah.
If I had enough, that'd have been a different game. But I literally called it. I literally said you will somehow get that. You will build that 9-10-2.
Henry, that's incredibly lucky, dude. Like you're pulling 3 straight victory points. Like I agree. He was not in the position to go out in 5 turns, but he got incredibly lucky with three.
I just do want to say though, my argument against that is like, let's say what other cards are there? If I get knights, then I think the best case scenario is both me and Red get knights, so we're just sort of stuck in a knight battle. I mean, there's also a lot of other good dev cards that could have helped me in that scenario. But yeah, 3 victory points helped me a lot. I can't deny that.
Well, the thing is, like, the reason why you have to buy those victory points is because like when the 5 did roll, you use those to buy your night, like your D cards. Like they were gonna roll because no one was blocking them. Like I said.
So Dylan, seven armies. So 7 armies. There was no monopolies, no year of plenty, and 1 road build. So you're pulling 3 victory points out of.
I'm not saying like listen. I'm not saying 3 victory points like that helps me a lot. I'm saying is that like if there were other dev cards, they'd also help me. Like if I had a road bidding, if there was like a road bidding instead of victory point, I still would have won. If it was a year of plenty over a victory point, I think I still would have won. If it was a monopoly over a victory point, I still would have won.
100%.
Or if I got like 2 night cards that could have potentially taken army. The 2 night multiple night cards are the worst. But then like think about I already pulled 3 night cards before and stuff. So if you're saying like I just got all night cards, then that's actually a lot less likely than you think. But that's my argument against that.
The thing you're not considering, Dylan, is that you can't play that consecutively.
Yeah, of course I know I can't play that consecutively. But
I know, but he would have used it on me, and then I would have gotten no more army. Like I wouldn't have been able to compete with him. That's what I was saying.
My point is, if I had night cards, I would have been blocking his 6 wheat actually instead of the 9. I'd be blocking between the 6 wheat and the 9 wood. Since I'm trying to fight army. At that one time, the one time where I blocked the 8 wheat was an exception because I wanted to break Sarvat's settlement since I don't like when people are at 9 since they can just pull too easily with a few rolls and stuff.
No, I agree. I'm just saying like that scenario where like even if I roll 11, I can take the road and I have I have a turn there to get my settlement. Mm-hmm. So I mean like you would have to consecutively play all those, which probably I very well could have given me enough to go out.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I guess if let's say like on average, would you say if I buy 6 development cards, I've done them. Someone's done the math for this before, but on average, if you buy 6 development cards, I think you get like 1 or 2 victory points, or no round. Or so if you draw 6, you on average you get 1 or 2 victory points. So 3 is more of an anomaly. But I guess my point is, if instead of 3 victory points, if you replace those with Monopoly, you had plenty of road bidding. In that scenario, I still would have won. Night cards.
I agree. I think you would have won regardless.
Night cards would probably be the worst.
I think you would have won regardless. I think you had this on lock because
I don't think I had it on lock. I think there's some. I could have gotten pretty unlucky. I could definitely see multiple scenarios where I lose this. There's points where I was at like 5 points, and y'all were like soaring ahead of me. I'm like, all right, this is unfortunate.
So Dylan, this is where I lost it. So my choice, I had 3 roads and 3 roads and a settlement.
So it's okay. Because 4 wood brick essentially.
So what I was essentially going to do was build 2 roads, and then build 1 from the 12 down to block her from going around the corner.
Yeah, I like that.
And settle on the 11-4.
Yeah.
Instead of settling on the 3-for-1. But here was my thought process. If I felt I had enough room to run, so I was going to get to the 3-for-1, come back and build on the 11-4, which I did, and I still thought I had enough to settle before I lost it.
Personally, I like defending my win condition a little bit more, so I probably would have built 1 road on the 12 ore, but not settle there because it's a 12 ore.
I agree with it now. Like that's why I said I think this was my mistake.
That's okay.
But
I still thought you played it great.
What I was considering doing was blocking that side and looping around. But again, at that point, I don't have a 3-for-1, and so I would have had in getting blocked. I'm relying on Well, I had everything. That was probably what I should have done for sure.
In situations like these, you have to what I've learned as a road, you have to really start looking at max road length, and that's why I'd cut to the 12 ore because it limits her max road. But instead, your max road is continued and stuff.
And my road was still continued by me doing.
Or yeah, so you can still max out road eventually like this, but you limit her roads, and by limiting your opponent's max road length, then it makes you fight. I guess you don't have to fight as hard essentially. Since her road was 12, I think. What was her? Yeah, her road is 12. But if you yeah.
So here was my concern if I did that. So that locked me for longest road, which then I became the biggest threat over her, and I'm getting robbed every single time. And then you guys block me down at the bottom. So I thought I lose the win condition either way.
I think in that scenario, there's just not enough robs. It's like we're pretty late in the game, so it's not like you can get robbed over and over and over again. But
no. I'm just saying, I'm definitely the one getting blocked and robbed
for sure,
versus her. Because you guys were robbing from her and not from me.
Yeah.
And you were trading me brick at the time, or wood at the time.
Yeah.
So I think if I build on the 12, I don't get those trades, and I get blocked down at the bottom. I don't think I can actually.
I mean, that process makes sense. Yeah.
That was when I took the screenshot, that was what I was considering, and I decided to extend down to the 4 build on the 3 for 1. In case I rolled a 12, I'd had the choice to trade in the ore for another road. Because I mean, or I had the potential to trade in a 3 for 1 for a city. To win it. So it was a tough decision.
It was a really good game, honestly.
Yeah, you played great, Gray. What was the reasoning behind your placements again? You thought you made the mistake. You wanted to go in the 6-9-12.
Yeah, I wanted to go the 9-6-12.
Yeah. I think the thing is, you still get cut off to the woodport in that scenario, though, since there's still a free road over there, and the same issue still happens.
For me, it was even if I got cut off, I could have then went up to the 3 for 1. Was my thought.
Okay.
Right.
But you can still do that with the 9-5-10, though.
With what?
You can still do that.
So 9-5-10. So 9-5-10 was my a for sure position. It was a 6-3-11. I meant to do 9-6-12, not the 6-3-11. Right? And then do what yellow blue was doing, where he built down to the woodport. So I had figured even if someone took the 6-3-11, I wasn't super bothered if they wanted to take the woodport, because I went, okay, I'll just change directions and I'll go up and grab the 3 for 1, right? I mean, it ended up working out anyways, 3-11, but it just wasn't my favorite spot to go.
I see, that makes sense. Did you consider taking the 5-6-9 at all?
The 5-6-9, where is that?
It's just one spot below the 5-9-10.
The 5-6-9.
To where I would.
I did. The thing that I was concerned about is if I did the 5-6-9, and then where was I? So what was the other?
So here's what I would have done, Sarve. When I saw him setting up at the 8-5-10, I would have gone 10-9-2 and 6-5-9 and beat him to the port.
I don't think that's worth it. I don't think that's worth it. I think it's suicide still, because there's multiple free reds out. You can't the 2-9-10 is thoroughly defended by other free reds. There's too many out there. I think it's foolish to try to go on a free red and try to take my port.
Because the 6-3-11 would have still been open, and same with the 8-3-4.
Yes, exactly.
And he was 2 positions behind me. So right after you, yellow, he would have
I would have been able to cut her off first.
Yeah, I think I did look at that.
And
well, hold on. So, Dylan, hold on. So if you're saying if she would have gone 9-6-5 as her second play, 10-9-2 as her first play, and tried to cut you off, that you were essentially going to go 6-3-11 as your second placement for that?
I could go 6-3-11. I could go 3-4-8. There's a lot of options for me.
3-4-8 wouldn't have been there.
Are you sure?
I would have gone.
You would have gotten 3-4-8 since you're blue? Okay. I would still take 6-3-11. I mean, I have 10 points in the brick port, and my brick will just be my sheep.
And then he would have turned around to the wood port as well.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Fine.
Yeah, I would have done that actually too if I was in Dylighted's position where I had the 8-10-5.
So Sarva,
and that 6-11-3 is open.
So Sarva, I guess I'm not saying if there's a right or wrong position or anything. I think what I would have done in your spot is I would have done the 5-6-9, since my priority is to take away open spots, since I thought I got a lot of open spots. So I would have done the 5-6-9 first to take away the open spots and then point towards the 3-1. And I also would have done the 4-9-11 because there's 2 open spots. It's going to be the 3-10-11 or the 2-9-10.
4-9-11, yeah.
And then you just point downwards. Or you could even point right towards a 6-9. Although there's a tiny chance I might take that, but it's a lot lower. But that's what I would have done. It would have cleared up a lot of space on the board. It would have prevented me from getting the monster brickport setup that I did get.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I still thought your setup worked, and I think that the game would have changed a lot if you went on the 6-9-12, which was
I feel
mistake.
like
Yeah, it
I
wasn't.
I feel like I played that as best as I could.
I thought you played it great. I thought like you made the right decision about going on the 5-6-11 because like if you went on the 5-6-11, I'm like, all right, that's fine. You can just lose the game.
Yeah, I know that was game. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm like, I thought to myself, all right, if you want to go in the 5-6-11 and lose, go for it. Since I thought no one's going to trade you wood. Since
that was a good game.
Yeah,
that was
you played it
fun.
great. I thought you played it really great.
I thought I had a lot of fun. I care about like fun games. That was awesome.
Yeah, thank you so much for playing. I thought everyone played it great.
Yeah.
You're all great players.
Anyone up for another game?
I'll play another one.
I'll probably pass. I usually I'll probably pass.
Yes, I'm done for tonight.
There's a lot of spectators watching though, so you can just play with one of them.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm in for another game.
All right,
Cool.
see y'all. Thank you so much for tonight. I appreciate it.
Thank you.